Besides just roasting those beans or grinding them up, ever thought about actually using them to decorate your house? Yeah, having the ladies over for book club or maybe a Sunday brunch or coffee clutch. Why not use the coffee beans to create a really neat, memorable centerpiece that everyone will be talking about? And the folks at House of Flowers in Oshkosh are going to show us how to do it.
Good morning, Amy. Who doesn't like a good cup of coffee in the morning? I'm here to show you a different idea, things that you can either take to a hostess if you're going to somebody's house for coffee, or if you're having somebody over for coffee, or even a good teacher's gift when you're not sure what to get them. I'm starting out with a container that we use a lot. It's this fun plastic container that can be filled with pretty much anything. The bottom simply turns off, and it's got a liner in here that you can take in or out depending on what you're putting in there. If it's a larger object, you want it out. But for the coffee, we're going to leave it in. And you're basically just filling up the outside of it. You're going to fill it all the way to the top. And then you're basically going to fill that up and put the top back on, twist it back on, and then you're going to end up with a product like this. It's filled with coffee. It looks like the whole thing's filled with coffee. And then I took some of our flat wire that we use a lot and just twisted it around there to add a little bit of a different element to that. I'm going to start out by using, got some bamboo. It's going to be a very simple vertical arrangement. And kind of going with the coffee theme, I'm using flowers that are sort of those coffee latte colors, and especially going into the fall season right now, different grasses and cattails. So I'm doing a design which is where the flowers are more grouped, creates more of a graphic effect. You just basically group different things together. Then I have some of these great cattails. These are a local product that we get. And then we have these great little items. They're form of allium. They're just sort of a neat, odd shape. I'm going to kind of use them to cage in my flowers. Just kind of swirl them around. And then I have some leucodendron, which we like to use a lot. Very linear flower. Works well with this type of a design. And as you can see, I'm keeping everything sort of grouped and clustered together. And I love these zinnias. These are some bright orange zinnias that I'm kind of using to add a pop of color. These are just going to be grouped around the base. And on the opposite side of those, I'm going to use some sort of cream-colored spray roses. Just basically using these to cover up your mechanics and cover up the foam. You don't want to see that. And I'm going to add some hypericum, which is another sort of really pretty coffee color, sticking with that coffee theme. And to top it off, to carry the flat wire back up to the top, I cut myself some segments of flat wire that I'm just going to sort of spiral and stick into the tops of the bamboo. Just sort of adds another element, sort of finishes off the arrangement a bit. And bamboo works nice because it has those nice openings. It's hollow, so you can stick it right down into that. One more piece. And to finish it off, to make it more of a gift, we have these great flat containers that we use a lot here. And I basically put some Excelsior in the bottom and added your favorite bag of coffee or whichever brand you like. That gets tucked right behind. And what a great gift for going for coffee.